everyone again. The purpose of our presentation today is to inform you all of the Circle of Support program and to hopefully gain partners to support, to form a support circle. I am Malika Duffy.
I'm Jasmine Turner.
I'm Michaela Eventon.
Yvonne Roberts.
Michelle Corner.
According to the Durham Point in Time survey conducted in January 2015, on one single given night, there were 813 homeless people living in Durham on a daily basis. And we need your support to help decrease this number of homeless people living in our community today. I want to give you a brief of what Circles of Support is. Circles of Support uses the team model approach to support individuals and families transitioning from homelessness and improving their quality of life.
The goal of Circle of Support is to empower homeless families and individuals to acquire the skills necessary for finding long-term employment, housing, and improving their overall quality of life.
Circles of Support serves formerly homeless individuals and families with children. And they also serve people who have recently secured their housing or are in the process of securing their housing. And they also provide help to people in disabling conditions. Circle of Support loves to have volunteers who are willing to help others. You don't have to be experienced, just have an open heart and mind to help serve those in need. Circle of Support prefers to have churches, synagogues, and mosques to be involved because it provides an opportunity for members of the religious community to practice their faith. Circles of Support has previously done partnerships with faculties such as Durham Interfaith Hospitality Network, Genesis Home, Housing for New Hope, and Urban Ministries of Durham.
When forming our circle must consist of 4 to 10 partners. You can identify team leader is optional. The leadership in the circle must consist of a liaison, a circle reporter, and a circle scheduler. A circle must schedule a training with the Circle of Support coordinator, which is Ms. Melvin. A circle must complete and submit a match profile. The individual tasks and responsibilities of a circle is each partner must complete a member data form. A partner must agree to complete a criminal background check, as well as they must attend a pre-match training and commit to a 12-month commitment for the support circle.
Is COS effective? Yes. Since 2010, 21 households have been matched with a support circle. 63% have increased their level of self-sufficiency and 81% have sustained housing.
So we need members at One Love Ministries to come one, come all, and build a support circle with Circle Support. We need members of the faith community to put their faith into action. We desire people who are passionate about helping those in need. We need your help in supporting individuals and families transitioning out of homelessness and through the process of sustaining housing, securing employment, and overall improving their quality of life.
We chose One Love Ministries because after doing research, we saw that you had an outreach program called Beyond the Walls. And we think that it would be good if we would partner with you, since we know that it's all about helping people and making sure they're sustaining a good quality of life. And if you have more information, you can contact Tasha Melvin. She's a Circle of Support coordinator. Her number is 919-683-5878. Yeah, I'll say it again. 919-683-5878. And her extension is 28.
Tasha Middle.
And that concludes our presentation. Do you have any questions for us? We're open for questions.
I don't have any questions, but I'm really excited. We have been in prayer about how we can help people. And Elder Kozar and I actually met last night about how we could tackle homelessness and families that are in transition. One of the goals for the ministry is the apartments across the street is that we really want to be able to purchase those and have some type of temporary homes for people, where we go back and gut them out, I mean, make them look like you would wanna live in, but they can stay there for up to 6 months when they're in transition. And during that time, when they're staying there, we try to provide them some services, so they feel like they're not in a homeless shelter.
Okay.
And while they're there, hopefully, we can provide some things that they really do need, and make sure that if they need educational training, we try to provide those services, or to get them linked to the person that needs, to help them.
Yeah.
If we have a daycare, maybe we can make sure we provide services that way. We normally provide food and clothing, and just try to make sure we're a support to them.
Yeah.
And we're hoping we're gonna take over this neighborhood now that we're here in this community. We wanna make sure it's like a refuge, a place for them to go and know that people love them, and that, homelessness is just, we kinda call it in between the lessons. You're temporarily out of place, but it doesn't mean it's gonna last forever. And if we're our brother's keepers, then we just can't sit by and watch you suffer and we do nothing. Because it's great to have, but it's wonderful when you can have and you can give to others, so they can have what you have, not just what you don't want. So whatever we can do to kind of help, I think we would love to build a partnership with you. Just figuring out what will be the first step. What are the things that we can do first? Is it to serve you when you go to the homeless shelter, or is it to provide like clothing or food, pack it up and then bring it to a facility until we can actually have a place to bring them?
Okay, with Circle Support, all we ask is that you all form a support group up to 4 to 10 people who will commit to a family transitioning out of homelessness for a year. And you will have to meet with the family only once a month for 12 months to guide them in the direction that they're trying to go in, to sustain their housing and improve their quality of life.
Okay, so we meet with the family
Once a month.
and then.
And that's about an hour
Okay.
each month for a year.
For a year, okay. And after we do that, when you say to help them in the transition, are you saying that we'd be responsible at one family to provide them with a home or somewhere to stay?
You're not providing them with a home. Some of them that are transitioning they have a home to go to, so as a circle, you may help them move in, you may help them,
For social support,
social support.
prayer if they want prayer. It's like a support system, so that, like you said, so they can know that they have someone that cares about them and want them to have what you have.
Okay.
And you can also make donations. It's not, you don't have to just form a circle to make donations.
Yeah, and if you have a circle from 4 to 10, that's not saying that you only can make one circle with 4 to 10 people. You can have multiple circles, but only at least 10 per circle.
Okay.
So you can have more than one circle.
Okay. And how do you go about getting the family or?
On the back of the brochure, we have Tosh. We are the ambassadors, so we present everything that we have with you. So the next step is to contact Miss Tasha Melvin, and she will schedule you all to meet with her.
Okay.
And to do like the profile match, so that she can match you with the family that she feels that is.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you go through a training, which I'm assuming helps you build a relationship with the family, so you get to know who's a part of the family, how many individuals in the family, and their situations and that type of thing.
Okay, that's great. So most of the families are two-parent household, and you only have kids, or do you focus on single moms?
I think
Single
with
parent
kids.
households
Yes.
with children.
Okay.
That's the main target.
Okay.
That's Genesis Home's main focus are single mothers, children. But I think if you get more people, it'll broaden out more than just single family. It could be 2 parents and they still struggle with
Sustaining their house.
So I think Genesis Home main focus are single mothers with children, but it definitely can broaden out.
Do you have any questions? This is Brother Kozar, Kozar's husband, and they are the tag team. They actually coordinate outreach for us, and they're responsible for all the great things that we do around here regarding outreach. So,
I'm sorry, I did come in a little late, I apologize. Just a quick question, since I wasn't here. How did this begin?
It's a assignment for our class.
So this is a class assignment.
Mhm.
Awesome.
Central?
Yes.
So this was in existence before?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Started
so
in August.
it began.
August
when?
2010.
Okay.
Yes, and they come to our school, to the social work department, to get the social workers to try to form circles because they need extra hand to help with creating circles. So.
Cause right now, so like Miss Melvin, she's the only one that's trying to do it, so she's just trying to get some more help and support in the program, so with us. you
How
know.
many families have y'all serviced so far? Do you know?
21
21.
families have been here.
Since 2010?
Mhm.
Yes, and 81% of those, 81% have sustained housing, which is yes.
And that's the goal.
And 63% has increased their level of self-sufficiency.
That's great.
Yes, it's really good.
I think it's great work you guys are doing, and I feel honored that you wanted to come to our church to want to embrace that. I thank God for that, because that's been on our heart, and that's really what we're all about, is outreach and meeting the needs. And these are people, yeah, you're welcome, these are people that are already in a situation where they have gotten from homelessness to where they're trying to build that foundation, and they just need an extra push.
Yes.
You know, it's like after being operated on, and you go through physical therapy, you still need a little help. You know, you may need crutches for a few days just to kind of get your balance, and that's good that the church can help and provide that support. So, you know, spiritual support as well as financial support. You know, that's what the church should do.
Yeah. We have a list right here. So we